had the ability to see or hear or somehow sense occurrences well out of their physical sensing range.
On the outskirts of Anchorage, Alaska, Dr. Nick Begich is a scientific researcher who specializes in mind control.
So Project Stargate was a project of the Central Intelligence Agency intended to develop spies to go into locations like nuclear facilities and be able to do it remotely, keeping the body in one place and consciousness somewhere else. I mean, think about it. I mean,
God, it's movie Sunday.
Show up somewhere, and if you can do that,
I don't know what movie's gonna be. It's gonna be random.
What a deal. I know some of the folks that were involved in that, and it worked. They did it. It actually worked.
Alright, let's go. Let's close our eyes. You ready? Random. With our eyes closed. You ready?
Both sides would do anything to gain an advantage. The CIA even had a top-secret mind control program called...
It's random. I don't know what movie this is. You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out now, guys.
drive you home.
You stick to buses, Peggy. They're safer.
Stats. Statistics, old boy. It's a breakdown of my territory. I know just where my casual and my regular buyers are. I've been wanting to get my teeth into something like this.
You ought to try bringing sandwiches.
It's the age of science, John. You should take an interest in these.
I've been getting along all right without them.
Have you, old boy?
Old boy, I've never had it so good. The road. You saw it when I bought my paper, my new Anglia.
What's that you're saying?
You saw me park it over there. It's gone.
It may have been taken by mistake.
Listen to me, Alfie. Did you see anyone near it?
No, I've been too busy. But yeah,
Surely you must have... I parked it over there.
I shouldn't worry too much, sir. We recover 80% of all stolen cars within 48 hours. Ford Anglia, you said.
What about the others?
Well, there are people who make a business of converting cars, you know. Sometimes they get away with it.
What happens?
Well, they change the look of your car and supply it with the logbook and number plates of a smashed-up car of the same make. It's a well-organized business.
Well, I may never get it back.
Suppose that's why you insure them. Now, sir, have your phone at your home address?
Johnny?
One of our most expensive free samples. You still have to pay me for it.
Johnny don't tell that.
A good day?
Yeah, not bad. Are they asleep?
It's after 8. Daddy?
I thought so.
Daddy?
Hey, you should be asleep.
After they landed on the moon, Daddy, what happened?
I'll tell you tomorrow.
But did they get back to Earth?
Yeah, of course.
How?
In their methylated dioxide plastic suits.
Oh, I see.
Come on now. Sandra's asleep. Mustn't wake her. Bed now. Story tomorrow.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night.
I hope you can get them back to Earth for your sake.
Anne.
Hmm?
Anne, leave that.
What's the matter?
The Anglia's gone.
Don't be silly.
Taken from outside Burgess. Stolen. I've been to the police.
Johnny, are you sure?
I left it outside Burgess. A couple of hours later, it was gone.
Yes, well, someone might have taken it by mistake.
The only mistake was that I never... We've got any cigarettes?
We smoked that tin last night. What did the police say?
They said we had a good chance of getting it back. Eventually.
You need it this week. Oh, couldn't we manage to hire a car or something? At least if we get the Anglia back, or You collect the insurance.
We couldn't even afford to hire a bicycle.
Mummy, can I have a drink of water?
No, you can't. Get back to bed. Go on.
Late spring, but the cigarettes are coming up all right.
Darling, gave me a fright about the car. I thought for a moment that... managed somehow. Was managed in the end.
You know we've had to walk it. Good morning, my love. You look like the very breath of spring.
See me at 5:30.
Rear Admiral Pennington on deck?
Just leaving.
Good morning, Mr. Pennington. The buses are becoming impossible. That's why I bought it. Well, of course, it's not just the buses. I'm
Nice to see you, Mr. Cummings. On time.
Oh, I'm really sorry about the hold-up this morning, Mr. Pennington.
What is it you want to show me?
Now, something really out of the ordinary. My sample case went astray. I've got one here somewhere. Here it is. Easy squeeze shampoo, you see? Now, this is something really out of the ordinary in the way of packaging. Burgess, I suppose you'd say they've always been rather conservative. I suppose that's the word.
Thank you, Mr. Cummings, thank you. Any literature?
Yes, but I'd like to add a point or two myself. You see, this shampoo, or rather its packaging, it is...
Miss Cummings, I haven't got very much time. Might I make just one point? We know each other well. Please don't try to sell me so hard.
Oh, I'm sorry if I gave you that impression.
Now, don't apologize, please. Just don't be late next time. You know as well as I do, there are half a dozen new shampoos on the market, and one's as good as another.
Yes,
All
but
right, I'd like to try Burgess. You've given me a sample. Now let's have the leaflet. There we are. Good day, Mr. Cummings.
Good day, Mr. Pennington.
He's too nice. Too nice of a dog. He's gonna get walked over.
Not many orders today, Arthur. I thought I'd make it easy for you.
Mr. Cummings, Mr. Berger Jr. wants to see you. He's been waiting.
It's so nice to keep the suit all nice and neat and fixie ties.
What are you waiting for, Cummings? Come along in.
You wanted to see me, Mr. Berger?
I won't ask you to sit down. I shan't keep you long.
Live on our feet, the salesman's motto.
Cummings, I'm virtually taking over the sales and production side from my father.
He's not retiring.
Well, he'll be doing board meetings and so on. You won't be seeing very much of him. Point is, Cummings, I think I can get quite a bit more out of our sales division.
I'm sure there's nothing I can't cope with, Mr. Berger.
There's your sales figures for last month.
Difficult month in my area, Mr. Berger. It's not so wealthy as some of the others, you know. They spend a lot at Christmas and then they go cold.
There's your pre-Christmas sales. Not much better.
Well, I think I can surprise you, Mr. Berger.
And we've had a lot of complaints.
Complaints?
Yes, you've been late for appointments.
Well, it has happened, I know, Mr. Berger, once or twice. It's damn difficult getting around these days.
That's not just a question of getting around. There are new methods of salesmanship today. Convincing people to buy instead of trying to pressure them.
Well, I know.
We've got to be twice as effective. There are a number of very astute young men coming forward in this business, quick, confident.
I know it, I realize it.
It's because we can't stand still. We've got to do better, move faster, even to keep up.
Exactly, Mr. Berger, exactly. That's why I bought a car.
Well, that's a step in the right direction. When did you get it?
Last week.
Good.
It'll make all the difference, Mr. Berger.
I hope so, Cummings. We can't any of us afford to stand still.
No, it's all.
Good night, Cummings.
Night, Mr. Berger. Hello, Sergeant. This is Cummings here. Any news? News about my car?
Sorry, old boy. Sorry.
You're going to have to be working overtime again, Mr. Spink.
Sorry, but you just can't help selling this easy squeeze. Scientifically, though. Scientifically.
Who's there? Yeah, oh, it's you, is it? I've already told you. I didn't see nothing. I don't know nothing.
Yes, but I thought I'd ask you again, Alfie.
You've no right in here if I don't want you.
I know, Alfie, but you're the only one that can help me.
Anyway, I don't know what you're making all the fuss about. I reckon you got a nice cushy number over at Burgess. They'll buy you another car, so what's the difference?
Don't be bloody silly. I'm not someone working my own pitch. Anytime they like, they can... What's that you're giving them?
Oh, it's special stuff they eat.
They're nice.
You know, I got something better than that. Yeah, look at terrapins. They're better than fish. They can walk. If I was to tell you anything, you'd only have the police around.
No, I wouldn't, Alfie. I wouldn't. I wouldn't tell anyone.
Anyway, I'm not saying I know nothing. I never saw or took your car. But you could try asking down at the Victory Cafe.
Asking who? Asking who, Alfie? Asking who? Corpus, please.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Do you happen to know where I can find Tommy Towers?
I'm Tommy Towers. Who are you, the man from the YMCA?
No, I'm afraid not.
Hello, lads. Let's have a look here. Burgess speciality soap. All the best tarts in town use this. Wait. He wants to know what sort of lipstick we're using. No offense, mister. No offense. Now, what do you want to see me about?
It's about my car. I wondered if you could help me.
Oh, you've got a car, eh?
Yes, you see, I work at Burgess down the road. I parked it there yesterday afternoon. When I came out, it was gone.
Well, I mean, what was it? A small car with 4 wheels and a little engine at the front? Hey?
Is this right?
I confess, Governor. I stole it to rob a bank.
Bank.
We was going to put it back, but the coppers were gone. us all the way out to Scotland. Then we ran out of petrol.
Oh, then what happened?
Well, the law gave us a lift back to town. The old car's still up there. Come on, lads.
Oi, can we more burn up? Yeah, mate. All right, very funny, but I have to be serious.
Is that so? I don't even know this guy, but he starts accusing me of pitching his car. I've never seen your rotten car. And if you think so, you better tell the coppers. But don't tell me.
Johnny?
Hello, lad. Giving me up for lost?
It's after 9.
14-hour day. Must speak to the union about it. Berger called me in tonight. Told me I was no bloody good.
You tell me how to go.
Oh, yes, sure. He was delighted. I didn't tell him I'd lost the bloody thing. My sample case was in it, too. I phoned the police 3 times, not a sign.
They haven't had much time.
I don't think they're interested.
They said they get nearly all of them back. Anyway, there's no need to take it so hard. That old car doesn't turn up, we can simply claim...
I'll be right back. 8 food. Guys, after we start this movie over again, I'm gonna cry. Guys,